Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Absolute DMV Podcast. It's the first podcast of the year. Happy New Year. How everybody doing? I'm Ace Boogie. We are gathered here today. We got Gio.
Yeah.
And
we got your girl, Tunisia, a.k.a. Snacks.
And Snacks is on the phone.
Snacks is on the phone. Remote. Tried it again. We're doing it again.
Under the weather, guys.
She's joining in. She's
under
happy
the weather,
to be
but
part
all
of it.
together.
She thought we was going to not let her work for an entire month. She is tripping.
Yes. It's like people are missing
I've been
Snacks. People are missing Tunisia. She needs to be back in the studio, but you know what I'm saying? There's no way we're not going to have her on another week.
Listen, I'm so glad to hear that because I didn't want to stay gone. So I'm happy about this. Very exciting.
Well, first of all, how are you feeling? How was your New Year, your Christmas, all that stuff?
Well,
I guess you don't
Christmas.
celebrate Christmas, yes.
Yeah.
No, but I was still, even if I did, I probably wouldn't have been able to anyway because, I had my little thing going on or whatever. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good about the new year.
How was your Kwanzaa?
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, and even though, I really don't think it should be the new year, but
What?
Look,
I just feel like the new year shouldn't start in the dead of winter
Spring.
when everything's dying. Like, that
That's
doesn't
interesting,
give me New Year feeling.
Springtime makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. June-ish, maybe, or maybe a little bit before that. I don't know.
yeah, that'd be more like April-ish,
like
March.
the Roman-
March,
Or
April-ish,
April.
yeah.
Yeah,
Roman
I don't know,
March.
yeah.
But,
So, our Islamic New Year is in June, so
All right, but
when everything has blossomed.
How
was your New Year?
Mine was good. I got a question though. Are you one of those people? Does the Islamic calendar kind of go by what the astronomy calendar is supposed to be?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed. If I'm correct, there's actually supposed to be. There's supposed to be 13 months,
Yeah.
and each month is supposed to be 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so something.
It's a very accurate
Oh,
calendar.
nerdio.
Something of that nature. But so y'all go by that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost like that. Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
But y'all New Year is you said in June.
June. Yep.
Okay. So I want to know how they fooled us and the Chinese to get or the Japanese or whoever to get our New Year around the same time.
Bruh.
Like I don't even know.
Because
the great debate.
Unfortunately, we are all sheep.
Oh well.
Follow the calling.
Oh well. Well, Gio, how about yours, man? How was your New Year? So you go ahead. How was yours?
I had a little bit too much fun.
Let us
Oh,
know.
I know what
What'd
this
you-
motherfucker did.
Now this guy,
Okay.
Gio's
shit.
Gio's favorite thing.
I don't know if we should do that.
No,
I'm gonna let y'all. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
Listen, and he's also Geo the Mouse. That's my nickname for him.
Let it,
So
let it go. Let it. Yeah, what y'all gonna say?
Definitely
about
not calling him the mouth. But
But
Gio's
not
favorite
those
thing.
reasons, you pervert.
it? Hey,
Gio's favorite thing is to feed people nigga juice and watch what happens because he doesn't
that's called
drink.
nigga juice. Okay, I know that.
Because he doesn't drink. So
I never had alcohol.
He just
Me neither. Only other person I ever met.
Only the light skinned motherfuckers.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
congratulations to y'all.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't need the temptation.
Y'all don't
I
need
mean,
the
it made it
poison.
easier. I mean, I don't,
The poison.
As I'm sipping right now.
I know.
But yeah, what's it called? How was your New Year, Gio? Come on, let us know.
What am I allowed?
Explain-
What am I allowed to
You
say?
allowed to say whatever you want to say.
Really?
Please,
Okay.
tell us your New
Yeah,
Year.
no. That's why that's the year. Come on.
Tell us your New Year.
What
happened?
Well, I got invited to a house party and we're chilling, we're hanging out. Nothing's too crazy, light work.
These are stories from Gio.
Yeah, long ago, before dinosaurs roamed the earth. Sitting there chilling, they're like, "What are all these microphones doing here? What are you? Oh, you doing karaoke? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I shouldn't do that.
Karaoke and nigga juice.
Yeah."
Let's go.
And we're not going to talk about a certain thing. I'll talk about that off camera. That part. But I just got to say, when they started drinking, remember when Kevin Hart hosted Diddy's New Year's party. And he's like,
That's all you had to say, man. All you
Yeah,
mentioned was
hey,
everybody. already
hey,
knows.
remember Trey's song? Her hair's on fire. That shit was crazy. Yeah.
It was in a tub. Wasn't he like in a?
Nah, they people got real people got real drunk. They got real familiar.
Wasn't it in a tub or in a bathroom? And
It was these models in the tub and the hair caught on
and
fire.
he came in there. He's like, "Your hair's on fire."
And Kevin Hart was like, "Oh shit! Oh, cut the camera off! Cut the camera off!"
Oh, nah, I missed that. When was that?
Nah,
It's online.
they had
It's online.
karaoke and shit. Like, but we were on the microphones just talking shit because they have a big ass speaker, and I was like, they were like, "Oh, you want to sing something?" No, let y'all do it. Y'all got it. Because I have it. Like, they don't know the stories. Eric, you got the stories, you know. But they were like singing and shit, and then they were like, gave me the mic, and they're like, "What you want to sing?" I'm like, "I mean, whatever you want me to sing." They're like, "What about Marvin Gaye? Let's get it on." That's a bad idea. Don't do that, ma'am. You're gonna need to get some mop buckets. Get a mop,
What I
couple
say-
towels.
I'm sorry. What I say last week? I said just two things that people do on Nigga Juice: they fight or they fuck.
You know what?
Yeah,
So-
this is not a good idea.
Or
Like when
they
this,
fight, they fuck, or they sleep.
yeah,
Nah,
much
after
of-
they fight and
Hey,
fuck.
hey,
After
too
they
much
fight and
of-
fuck.
They got to do one or the other first.
I don't know what I want to disclose on
Nah,
live, but
go ahead and see Uncle Charles in the corner over there in the swamp.
it was a marvelous night. I must say it was great. It's a season opener.
Ed.
You know, I came out. You know, I was just expecting to come off the bench, get about 15 minutes, 15 points, maybe a point a minute. But actually,
You know what?
I got hot, and they kept me out there. I ended up playing 38 minutes, and you know, dominated the game. I was
I
like,
guess-
wow, this is season opener. I thought it was just gonna be, you know, it's preseason. You know,
Okay,
just spectating.
for
you
the
know.
listeners who don't know what nigga juice is Hennessy. So we didn't describe that.
It makes
kind
people
of
evil. I didn't.
Or
ever-
it
Thank you, E, because I just thought it was alcohol. I
See,
didn't know
that's
what-
alcohol, but it's nobody knows what typical.
If you
When-
know, if you a nigga, you know what Nigga Juice is.
I am a demon, man. I love it. I brought two $96 bottles of it. I don't know what size. The biggest size.
The pints or
No,
giant
they're-
one.
No, they're the bigger Jones.
I brought
what's
two
it
of
called?
them.
half gallons.
And I was
The half
like,
gallons,
yeah, I
yeah,
want to
half
see
gallons.
carnage.
So what we're saying,
Wait,
yeah,
I
see,
thought you said you didn't drink.
I bought them for them to drink.
No,
so I
that's
can
what
watch
I'm saying. He
it.
doesn't drink. Yeah, he just
he does it.
I am
as
like a
a
gives
Roman.
it,
I'm
and-
like a Roman emperor. I'm like Commodus. I just want
Yeah.
to see. Just
He puts
Nice.
out and he
Oh,
just
they love
watch.
your ass.
See, he watches.
Man, he
just
bringing the
wa-
alcohol and he not drinking it.
Yeah, I'm a
Perfect.
court jester. I just like watching the carnage.
Every alcoholic's dream.
And everything's a good idea to me. You should totally take off your clothes and go speaking. That's a great idea. You should totally go try to sit on her face. You should do it. I think
I'm
you
not
should.
gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I got some things.
I
to
bet
say
you
really
won't
bad.
do it. I bet you won't. I'm that guy.
Wow.
Yo, who's about like the New Year resolution stuff?
All right.
I mean,
I
okay,
believe
nah,
you should
let me-
start the resolution in November, so it's already moving to January. That's how I do it. So whatever New Year's resolution I have, I start it in November. By the time January is, we're already rolling. We're already cooking.
All right. Well, let me ask y'all a real question. For real. So, do y'all think New Year's resolutions are real, or do y'all think they
No, they're
bullshit?
stupid.
I think
Oh,
they're.
don't- people
bullshit.
never
I
follow
was
through.
literally just about to say that.
Yeah.
My thing is, why do you need a new year to start anything? Like,
Thank you.
and like, it's just stupid. I
'Cause
think it's just.
I'm
what
gonna wait
people
and take.
use
I'm
to
gonna
make
wait and take a
themselves
shit next
feel
year.
better.
Okay.
Because why do you need a BMW to drive to New York when you could just take a regular car?
Damn.
Ooh.
Why do you got to go
Ooh.
there?
You know
Damn.
what?
Ooh.
I got this. I
I
got
got
this.
it. I
Snacks.
got it. I
I
got
got
the
snacks.
answer.
Okay, you got it.
You want to
Okay.
hear it?
I'm gonna let you
It's a-
cook. Go ahead.
It's a,
Wanna hear it? You wanna
it's
hear
a
it?
symbol
snacks.
of
Because
something.
I can afford to.
See,
Ooh.
look,
Damn,
look,
damn.
she- look.
Ooh.
That was a good
Ooh.
counter. She threw
Once
the
in-
jab. She
once
countered
in-
with the right
Nah,
hand.
you know what I'm saying? She slipped. Yeah, she slipped that one. That was a slip hook right there.
I
Wow.
was gonna get it, but she got
Do
it.
the
Oh,
jab,
okay.
slip hook. Wow.
I know.
And sometimes
Watch
you,
your
just
mouth.
want, you want a nice car, nice
Watch your mouth, brokey.
Should have never gave you niggas money.
Hey, it's not rich. It's rich
But
people.
yo,
rich people problems.
Watch your
For
mouth,
real?
brokey. Nah,
Like,
but
E,
for real.
what you think?
Not for
What you
well,
think,
not, it's
man?
it's a symbol though. I think that's what New Year's resolutions stand for. It's a symbol. That's why people wait till the new year, because to just turn around and say, "Yo, I'm changing my life tomorrow," is you know what I'm saying, kind of a hard thing. But when
my
it's
thing
like
is,
you
yeah,
get the
and that's
symbolism of
I
new year, new
I
this,
feel like
new
you're putting
that.
too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, like not to say
when
I've
you
ever
can
done
do
anything in my
things
life. But I've
gradually.
never got anywhere doing shit like that. You just gotta go do it.
If you, if
but
you
everybody's
feel
not
like
cut
you
the way
need
you are.
change, you didn't
Yep,
just
that's
feel
true.
that change at 11:59 p.m.
No, it's not
the
about
day
feeling the
before.
change.
You
It's
know what I'm
about
saying? Like,
it's about executing
felt-
it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right,
It's
but
not about feeling.
the
It's just about
reason
executing
why-
it.
Okay, but
Go
the
ahead.
reason why it doesn't typically get executed, like if you look at the statistics of New Year's resolutions and how many people actually fulfill them,
Yep.
it's bullshit because you put an unexpected pressure on yourself, and instead of just like, you can think about that mentally and you just do it. Like, you ain't gotta, tomorrow I'm changing my life, and then tomorrow
just gotta
comes and you
jump in
still
that
the
bitch.
same, doing
Balls
the same
deep.
shit you did yesterday.
So then I
And
ask you.
now you're depressed and
So since you brought it up, have you ever had a New Year's resolution that you followed through?
no, I don't do no New Year's resolutions.
So
Okay,
you never
so you
believed. You never believed in your whole life. Never
No.
did that.
No.
Look, I made a New Year's
I stopped
resolution
believing
last
that
year.
shit when I was like
I
13
can't,
years
like,
old.
I'm trying to think honestly, like maybe when I was like little, but
Yeah, same.
nah, like
I made
I
a
don't
New
like to
Year's
put-
resolution last year, and I was like, nah,
What was it?
I'm getting my credit right. And,
Okay, that's not.
Oh,
and I
good
got
for you.
and I got my credit right.
see,
So
that's-
I actually followed
bad.
through.
Okay, so that's fair.
So I
right?
actually
But,
followed
like,
through. So
That's fair.
Mine's every year is like,
Greg.
Greg, stop using the N word as much. But I was like, fuck that shit. I'm saying nigga.
so he said,
Nah,
stop using the
but,
N
like,
word. I'm
okay.
saying nigga.
Nigga's a
That-
scientific word. I love it.
I think that
All right, go ahead,
that-
Tanisha, go ahead.
that goals that you set for yourself, whether it's the new year or not, that are like realistic, I think that those are great. I don't think that somebody who may weigh like 340 pounds saying that they're going to just, start tomorrow, I'm going to start dieting and I'm going to lose all this weight and I'm going to do all this. I just don't think that certain goals are realistic to start like the
I kind
next day.
of get what you're talking about. Like, there's a lot of, I guess, a lot of times if you look at the statistics of everybody does, I'm gonna get ready. New Year start. I'm gonna get ready for summer, right? So they start in January. Start. I'm gonna lose weight and get whatever, but then they never follow through because if you ever go to the gym, it's packed as hell from January to February.
3 weeks.
Or
Yeah,
if not to the March,
that's
and then
so
it'll die
true.
off. Then it dies off around spring because then it'll be like, it's not gonna work.
But that's
Yep.
but if you
But-
think about it though, January is a good time to start off because you at least get 3 months put in before it even gets warm.
Yep.
So by
No,
the time
no,
it's
it's a
March,
perfect- no,
so
it's
by the time
perfect.
March rolls around,
No, it's
You know what
perfect
I'm
if you're
saying?
serious, but a lot of times people are not serious.
hey, I'm
'Cause if
sick,
that was the
y'all,
case,
y'all stop fat shaming people, man. If y'all want to get in shape, y'all get in shape,
Hey,
right?
listen,
Hey.
gluttony
Look,
is
look,
a sin.
don't
Being
let-
fat is a sin, man. Go
Don't
lose
let
weight, bro.
skinny snacks shame y'all just because she's 120 pounds.
All those plus size
I
models
know.
out there. Don't let them shame you.
130 actually.
Y'all can-
130.
y'all
Oh
can
wow,
sit on my
you
face
really
any
been
day.
sitting down.
All the plus size ladies, y'all, we love y'all. Y'all can sit on my face any day.
oh,
That's great.
ooh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I
After
can't.
eating
But
Mexican food all day.
I
After
almost said
eating
something
Mexican
crazy,
food.
I ain't fucking
man.
scared.
Y'all
Nuts.
I ain't
almost
fucking
said
scared.
something crazy.
These are
Yeah.
thoughts from Gio.
Talk about methane gases sitting in the depths of Antarctica.
And we'll be attending his funeral.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a smile on my face.
All right. So I guess we all know. So I guess as Ace knows, we
Yes,
all
I got
know.
a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
I got a question. This is kind of a little off topic, but since
Fuck it.
Mouth over there wanted to kind of, where's the craziest place? I've been wanting to ask this forever.
Mhm.
Any that y'all have had sex?
That's a very good question.
Oh,
Mm.
oh damn, are we doing that?
Well,
All right,
you
cool.
talking
we doing-
about fat
okay.
girls sitting on stage. It just reminded me.
Yeah, she's
Actually, all jokes
um,
aside, I actually don't like that the face sitting thing.
So
I'm not
Snacks
joking, but
Snacks have been holding this in her pocket.
no, that's a very good question.
Yes. Big E. Look, he knows.
Yeah,
He
she's
knows.
been holding this in her pocket. Okay, go ahead.
Gio, go quick.
Go.
Come on, Gio, get to it.
It's a
Get to it.
long laundry list. I need to go look at my notes.
Okay.
All right, well,
I'm serious.
You
Ego,
know
go.
what? Okay,
Ego, you go.
skip him.
Yeah, I actually.
Come back to him.
All right, so I don't have the wildest place I had sex at. I think it just
I think I know what.
shut up.
No, not you. No, me. I'm thinking about me. No.
I think I don't know. Like I think in a backyard or something like outdoorsy. I don't think I've never had like let me do it in a bus bathroom. I can't. I don't know. I'm a big dude. I don't know if I had that many places I can.
You can't. You're like,
I'm 6'3", man. Like you're like damn. Like even in the back car. Like it's like typical things you don't think is wild. It's
yeah, but the back car ain't wild.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Back of the car ain't wild.
All right. So
Uh-oh,
wild
uh-oh.
is
Okay.
Okay, what kind of wild?
Alright, I don't think- yeah.
Not is it
So,
like is it
E,
like
e is a
adult?
little more conservative.
I like it. I'm not, but it just
Oh.
I get it when I
shit,
can.
It's hard. You gotta think back. You know?
I get it when I can.
All
Oh
right.
shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so okay. I mean, I've done the outside thing. Yeah,
I think everybody's done the outside.
Yeah, I've done the outside.
I
thing.
actually haven't yet.
That's wild.
Not yet.
That's it.
Not yet.
That's
Not yet.
crazy.
Yeah, I've done the outside.
I know.
thing.
It's the mosquitoes, man. It's the mosquitoes.
I think you know what though. I won't say the wild. I can't say the wildest thing because
You know what I'm about to talk about.
I know you have some stuff.
You know what I'm about to talk about. Yeah.
Gio does have.
Oh, you ready? Oh, you ready?
Oh no, go ahead. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I'm
Go
about
ahead.
to say.
Go ahead.
I mean, like mine was like it wasn't. I guess it was wild for me because I was like, how did I get myself here? But I was kind of like in like a meadow of sunflowers.
What?
Nice.
It was crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What kind of
That's
romantic
pretty cool.
bullshit is that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't
That
know
is
how.
a meadow
That
of
is that's
sunflower.
nice.
I don't know
Yo,
how
got-
I was there. Like,
yo, you got some-
well, let me not call
you
it
got
a
some-
meadow.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Let me not
but
call it.
romantic.
All right, let me not call it a meadow of sunflowers.
Yeah, 'cause
now
I
that
was gonna
sounds,
say, 'cause
that
I was
sounds
like,
like
yeah,
I was on some Jason Lyric shit.
I know you literally had.
it
You
was like-
you had some petals in your
It
ass.
was like I was in a meadow.
Wonderful.
I was kind of in a meadow and like sunflowers were around. So I wasn't in a meadow of sunflowers.
What kind of
That's actually really
fucking romantic movie?
Sounds like a
you in?
Maxwell song.
Look, I ain't gonna say the
Look,
whole
we
story.
ain't gonna knock
I ain't gonna tell the whole
nobody's
story,
crazy
but
quick,
yeah, I ain't gonna tell
okay?
nobody the whole story. I ain't gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
the whole
knock it
story,
because that
but,
shit is
yeah.
wild. Go ahead.
How far can I go?
As
Like,
far as you
are you
want,
sure?
bro.
Okay.
Go.
So I was invited to a pineapple event.
What does that mean?
Pineapple Swingers, the Swingers.
Swing event.
Okay.
Place called Taboo. It's up in Catonsville. I remember it was 2010, and I was like,
Look
Baltimore.
at
I'm-
Tanisha.
I'm-
No, I've heard of it, and I think I
"Oh, I'm
wanted
gonna
to go
break
one
it down
night,
real quick. I'm gonna break it down.
and
Oh,
was wild,
I got
but
you.
yeah, go ahead.
So I got there. It's a regular place. You know, you're
you
like,
got
oh,
three. You got 3 minutes.
all right, I don't need that much time. I got you. I'll make it real quick. So I went there, it's really, really regular, normal, you dancing and shit. As soon as 11 o'clock hits, everyone gets naked and they start fucking everywhere. And I realized that day I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. The willingness to fuck anywhere, anyone, anytime, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I go with a lady first, and then I go with 2 ladies, and then 3. And then you're not allowed to have more than a certain number, so you have to go to a group room to do it. And that's where it got funky. Because you go in there, it's the smell, number 1. And number 2, the people that are primarily there, I was the youngest man there. Most of the men there were like in their 60s. And I didn't, it gets worse. It gets worse. They don't wipe their ass.
Wait. I missed. Where was this?
It's a swingers club called Taboo.
Oh, Swingers. Okay,
Yeah,
Taboo.
it's called Taboo.
Okay,
It's in
gotcha. Go
Catonsville.
ahead.
I remember they were like, when I get excited, I start to sound like Chris Tucker. And I was like, I ain't going on them sheets. Hell no, look at that. Oh no, baby. No, we ain't doing that. There's Hershey stains on them seats. And I'm like, I'm not laying down because they have beds you can lay down and fuck on. And I'm like, I'm not getting on that shit. No, I'm not. They were trying to talk me into it. I was like, I do not want, that is funky. It smells nasty.
You know what's funny?
Ooh.
Now, you know what's funny though? I almost went to Taboo one night.
I mean, hey, listen, I got you. We're going to go.
No,
We're
I'm
gonna go.
not going. We're gonna go. No, I almost went.
It's a
Now,
great
the
experience.
The problem was when I got there, like I showed up in like a polo and some jeans and like my J's.
Yeah.
But when I popped out, like I was by myself. I was with a lady too, because you can't get in there without.
You gotta get sponsored too.
You can't get in there without
Oh,
women.
really?
I got sponsored by a
Yeah.
couple.
A man can't get in there by himself. You
Yeah.
have to be like
You have to
Are
pay
you
somebody has to.
serious?
Yeah, you can pay
somebody
$100, but you have to be sponsored by somebody. You have to have membership.
Yeah, like you got, so you know what I'm saying, or you go
Why?
in there with a woman, because that's just how.
It's good. It's good that way.
that's
It
just how
controls.
works,
You don't
'cause
want no
it's
fuck
not-
boys
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
gonna be a sausage fest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
I almost went to this club, and the young lady I was with, you know what I'm saying. We hopped out the car, and when we hopped out the car, we saw all like the same thing he said, like 60-year-old people.
But the women are young. Women are like in their 20s.
Yeah,
30s.
like 60-year-old men, whatever. But they were all dressed like pimps.
Yes.
Like all suits. They had
hell
suits
no.
and
Dog, like
like they were dressed
fedoras.
Hell no.
and-
I have certain
like-
rules of being naked, and like
Yeah.
if you're naked, I refuse to take my clothes off fully. They're like, you gotta take it. I'm like, I'm not doing it because I don't want my dick touching no other guy. So I'm telling you,
How close are you? It's not a
Ew.
crowd.
It's very
No,
crowded.
you're
No,
there.
it's very
crowded.
crowded.
Like I said, I didn't even make it in, but from the stories that I've heard in that thing,
Listen, if
it's
you're naked,
right there.
your dick touches another dude, you're gay. I don't
Absolutely.
care. You're gay. I don't care. So I'm like,
if you like, see, that's why I be thinking, I don't understand how dudes be doing the whole double penetration in the
Yeah,
same
man.
thank
whole
you,
thing.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
like,
you.
bro,
No,
y'all
hell
tripping.
Yeah, so like I
Okay,
saw that the
so-
guy was
so
the
we
guy was
strayed
doing his
away.
thing, and
Okay, go ahead.
this is the
New
last
Year's
part.
resolutions, bro. What you talking about?
My bad.
So
you guys think it's never mind.
they convinced
I'll
me to
ask
go in
that
the
later.
room, and I'm
Okay.
like, I can't do this. And I remember somebody kept bumping my arm, and I looked to my right, and it's a guy hitting a woman doggy style, and his ass is hitting my arm, and I'm like, ew.
Oh,
And like,
heck
no, but it
nah.
gets worse. His
Wow.
because he got dingleberries hanging from his ass.
All right, okay.
And I had to leave. I was like, this
we're
is
gonna stop.
you
We're gonna
asked
stop-
me.
We're gonna stop
You
the story
asked
now.
me,
No,
okay?
we're gonna stop the story now. We're gonna
Yeah,
stop the
next
story now.
topic.
It gets
We're gonna stop
dark.
the story
I know,
now.
you're going.
Because-
Okay, think about it. If you're listening to this story,
Because-
are you still with it?
Now-
or now
yeah.
it's going to destroy you?
No,
Destroy-
no,
I
no,
learned
no,
that
no.
day I'm not a
No,
freak.
no,
I'm not
'cause
built for
now-
that world.
Because now I don't want to know, but my mind is like, how did he notice that this man had?
Why are you staring?
Yeah.
Why are you staring? Like, why are you staring at the ass crack
white
of a
dude
You're
man?
with
calling
white-
them.
So I got
Are
you.
you calling the man's hemorrhoids
No,
dingleberries?
I got you. It's a white man. He had white hair, and you could see it.
That-
They were
all
like
right,
two
that's
big ass
enough.
clumps
That's enough. That's
hanging
enough.
from his
All right,
ass.
We're good. We're good.
We're good.
And you can
We're
smell
good.
it.
Oh,
I was
we're
like,
good.
I was
We're
like,
good.
it fucked me
so
up.
I guess,
Okay.
It fucked me
We're
up.
good. See,
Next.
look.
My thing is
look.
like, you're that
We're-
rich
we're
and old.
good.
Why is your ass? Why don't you?
We're
wipe your ass?
good.
Okay, we're good. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Time-
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, y'all opened that shit for her. I know.
Okay.
I was afraid to tell y'all, but
y'all
That
Okay.
was
opened
my
shit.
fault. All
That
right,
was
now
you.
I want to get off the topic.
Yeah,
I'm
look at
you
traumatized.
started it. You started it.
Okay.
I sound like a little kid. You started it.
Okay. All right. Back on track, y'all.
God, woo. All
We
right.
might have
All
to
right.
take a commercial break.
Yeah,
God damn.
exactly.
I think I
Because
might need
I can't. I don't know how we can
I think I
transition
need to go pray.
to this.
Look.
Speaking, okay, so all right, so I think. Wow.
You
all right.
asked me. I was like, I
I
can be
was
honest.
saying-
I'm,
How can we transition
Back
this?
from
You were,
that, huh?
So I guess-
the crazy. See,
I mean, I was going to talk about ambition.
I guarantee
so
you, this
I
is a
guess
great
this is
soundbite.
the
You're gonna get a lot of hits from this. I'm telling you right now.
please segue, please.
all right.
Please.
Okay, so
I can tell that fucked y'all up a little
fuck?
bit.
y'all fucked this shit up.
Nah, my man. It just.
I'm never gonna look at old white men
I
ever the
thought-
same.
I thought when I said go as far as you want meant
Yeah.
like
Like,
we ain't
briefly
gonna
going.
get there. I ain't think we were gonna get
Funny
that
as-
far.
So the reason why I saw it, I mean, I
No,
can
no,
tell you
no,
why.
no, no.
No,
No.
Gio, sit down.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
We're good.
Hey.
All right, so let's go to health. Let's convert over to health.
We're good. We are
So we
Good.
are
Oh,
farmers.
man,
All right,
all right.
okay, so
All right.
damn, fucking
Poor
Gio.
E, man.
sorry, I'm
Poor
sorry.
E. You done gave this man a damn visual. He ain't never gonna forget, and
I
wants
can't
to forget
convert
probably
over.
right
I
now.
can't convert over.
Imagine Mac and McDonald.
no chill.
You know.
Chill.
All right.
Chill.
Oh
Sure,
my
here you
gosh. Okay.
Get your mans.
Somewhere
Get your
happened
yeah,
long ago.
All right,
Get your mans.
let's go. Okay,
What a
healthy.
fool
Okay, so
believes-
since
sorry.
New Year,
That-
New Year
well,
stuff.
that's not healthy.
That is not healthy.
That's
I am
definitely not healthy.
He's literally made me throw up.
You guys, okay, speaking of healthy, back to my ambition question. Do you guys think ambition is healthy or just socially rewarded burnout?
Depends on what you're trying to be.
I mean,
Elaborate.
If you're trying to be,
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to have this motherfucker talk.
Yeah,
No, I
don't
mean, like,
elaborate too. All right, don't elaborate too crazy.
all
know.
jokes aside,
Okay,
I mean, I
let me
can't really talk
elaborate.
about.
I
Go
think
ahead.
that ambition can be healthy when it's self-directed. So, for example, like you want, let's say, a goal, not just. Wait, no, that's not a good. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah, you're right.
You want the goal, not just the approval that comes with it, basically.
But isn't that kind of like the resolution thing? It's like you think
She's trying to
that's
like get
having-
the details with it. She's trying to get
So
details.
this is like the ambition. This is ambition. Like, so is this more like ambition for your life?
No, this has nothing to do with resolution.
No,
This
yeah.
just has
Tanisha's
something to do with
basically
your
saying-
your individual ambition. Like,
Yeah, she
do you
basically
think
saying
Most
don't-
people-
it don't-
most-
there
most-
shouldn't be a timetable on your ambition. That's what she said.
Most people have,
That's
you know,
why it's not a
they pick
resolution.
careers because they have to do it, and then they make it to a point in their life where they're like, is this really what I wanted? And then they try to question themselves.
So that
Like they get to a point where they realize they're not happy. So like you have to question, what do you really want in life?
I mean,
Honestly.
but is that something that can relate to the New Year's thing, or that this can be like, when do you think your ambition should be like something you have to look into or something like that? So like, that's what I'm trying to ask.
It just
Like,
depends on the finish line.
like it depends when you wanted to. You could have did that a couple years before, or a couple.
you
it
can.
Let's say you're like a accountant and you want to be like a movie star or something, and you like 23.
Yeah,
That's the crossroads. Do I want to go this way? You know,
but then,
I think the question is, it's just very black and white. Do you think ambition is healthy, or do you think
Yes.
it's socially rewarded burnout? Like, which one?
and if there's ambition to be like everyone else, you'll burn out. If there's ambition to be what you want to
Exactly.
be, then there's no burnout. There's no such thing as burnout.
so I guess you had to figure out there's no comparison, right? Like socially, if you're trying to be like that Instagram
Or if you're
influencer,
chasing external validation, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to
More
say that,
than the meaning of,
I'm
or
satisfied your own self.
like if you can do it and it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like work, but it is work, then you're gonna be all right.
So I guess it depends on what your goal is or what you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to be like somebody else, then it's a burnout, right? I think it will be. If you're trying to just do this for you to be a healthy way of growing,
Because there's
then it's fine.
Yeah, there's creators, there's followers, there's protectors. If you're a follower, then yeah, you're gonna be unhappy. But if you're a creator, it's a different world. If you're a protector, different world. You know, there's different types, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I put it this way down.
Yeah.
So, what if you are doing it for the social validation, right?
you took that.
Well, that's
right
celebrities.
out.
That's celebrities for you.
Just
Celebrities have a lot of
About
issues.
to say, if no one could see or praise
I was-
you,
yeah.
would you still
No, I-
want it?
But that's
Absolutely.
But that's what I was just about to say. I mean, not even if no one can see you or praise you, if you didn't get to see people enjoy it,
Yes.
would it still be as rewarding? Because the thing about it is, I feel like a lot of people find happiness in like when somebody's a helper, they find happiness in seeing that
Yeah.
it makes somebody's life better. You know what I'm saying?
They don't
It-
need something. Yeah,
they
don't
get
need
to take the
validation.
weight. Yeah.
they don't need validation. They're just happy to do what they did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you have other people who like gift givers. They'll give you a gift because they want to see your face, like how happy you get when, you know what I'm saying, you get that gift type thing. So it's like,
Yeah, that's my question.
so yeah,
I mean,
so
that's so. Yep.
so yeah, that would be my question. That would be my answer to your question is like, or my question to your question really would be like,
Yeah, so I think if the answer is mostly yes, then
yeah, would you do it
most
if,
likely
Yeah.
healthy ambition. That's healthy ambition,
yeah,
right?
and that's what I was gonna say. Would you do it if you didn't get to see the result of what you were doing? Like if you just knew what I was doing was
That
going
it was
to help.
happening,
Yeah,
right?
it was going to help and it was going to happen. Would you need to see is that social validation to need to see the result of it?
Yeah, I think
that's my
I
question
think-
to your question.
Okay.
Think of ambition maybe not as how much you push, but like how intentionally you choose what's worth your effort.
Bingo.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's something to ask the community. That's
I
something
need
to
my
ask,
damn soundboard.
Like ask people.
Ding, ding, ding.
Like so it's something if you can ask the people like how they feel like they're moving forward. Like hey, do you do things for validation, or you do things for your healthy happiness, right? Without asking or demanding the result of, right?
I would say personal validation first is the most important.
Absolutely.
You can't
I
pleasure
agree.
yourself
But
first. Fuck everybody else.
But then that's not everybody. Do you understand that?
That is true.
If that's the case, then TikTok and all
Yeah.
that
Yep.
wouldn't exist. Do you understand that? Because that's
Yeah.
that's what thrives all for YouTube. The reason why
Everyone
YouTube
wants
does
to
things,
think they're a celebrity now.
they need views. They need all this validation to be as big they are. If not, they're
Which
nothing.
then leads me to the question,
There you go.
do you think we are actually happier than our previous generation?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wish I was born in 1970 because I would have
Really?
Yes, I would have enjoyed my 20s in the 90s, 30s in the 2000s, 40s in the 2010s, and then before, because 2020 suck. By the time I'm 50,
Yeah.
I would have done
I can
everything.
see that.
1970. Anyone born in 1970, early 70s, late. Oh my God, they had so much fun.
It's not the fun.
God, it
They,
has-
they validate hard work and it result
Yeah.
of. So, like even
I agree
the
with that.
Booms, like they worked hard, but they played hard as well, and it was it didn't need a validation from
I can
anybody.
only imagine being an adult.
I was
going to
say,
adult in the
would
90s.
you agree that like that generation that he's specifically talking about, like, how can I put this without being insensitive to
I think what it is.
What is it? Gen V, whatever the hell.
Gen X.
The younger.
Oh,
X.
Gen Z. Yeah, Gen Z. Yeah.
Yeah, without insulting anybody. But do you think that now we have the youth or younger, the younger generation are coddled? Like
they
are.
have a disadvantage.
I mean, you know,
I have
anxiety and I have depression and I have, and I feel
again,
like
we kind of
my father used to say those are all luxury.
I say it too. I say it too.
Okay, so,
I don't have a right to feel that way because my ancestors had it way worse.
Yeah, but then
all right, E, what was your answer?
My answer is every generation changes and evolves. Me and Ace was talking about this a couple pods ago. Like, you know how like you change, like I don't want to be like my dad so hard, but I also is still like that. So it gets softer every generation because you don't want to be the old.
I mean, it's technology and advancement, you know?
It's not even technology. I think it's the.
No, he's right. He's right. Like, I agree with that. That's so true.
Because again, like my father was harder. He got softer through the years.
Yes.
But then I'm like, Dad, why are you like this now? You wasn't like this when I was younger.
I'm starting to see that.
And
even with myself,
because he's starting to evolve because he needs to know, like, I still need to, like, I guess if you want to get with the times and you want to still be relative.
I know what you mean.
Relatable to the younger youth, you have to evolve, right? It's when kids, you don't want to like, I'm gonna beat you because you said this and did that. Like, I got beat.
Exactly.
So then you kind of get softer.
Yeah, fuck that. They need their ass whooped.
Yeah, I've never spanked my
children. Fear drives humanity.
You
need that fear.
Do you get softer? Do you add more tools to the toolbox?
There you go.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
So I agree with that.
Crazy.
I think that
no. Ace, me and Ace, we actually talked about this in the pod before. We literally talked about the generation change. Like again, of course, we kind of was still what we were still like how we were raised. We're gonna be still harder.
You gotta realize the economy now is totally different for them though. The wages have been the same forever. They have a great disadvantage, so they're not incentivized to be motivated. They got fucked over big time.
They're not, and I mean, everything is handed to them too. Like I feel like back in
even
the day,
the job market, they don't have opportunities like the generations prior. Even getting a house is like $1 million.
Well, I feel like also working with your hands is frowned upon more now than it was back then too. Like
really?
going out and doing like man work, you know, like
the younger guys couldn't go out.
And these kids are lazy ass bums. They don't want to do shit.
They couldn't chain a tire. They couldn't do things. They couldn't do things physically. They'll just pay for it because again, it's acceptable.
Whose fault is that though?
That's technology.
Who raised them?
Yeah, I mean,
that's technology.
Yeah.
No, literally,
what generation raised them is X.
Yeah, I think I think you're right, and it's inevitable. We can't.
I've had arguments with people like, I don't want.
The situation is we've ended up in a lifetime or in a series of convenience, basically a life of convenience. That's what everything is about. It's about convenience.
Dumbass dating apps. I hate those dating apps.
We like you said though. We had our generation started out with chat rooms. So we were technically one of the first generations to
millennials, though, right?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a story about chat rooms. Go ahead.
No, you don't.
But yeah, what I'm saying is we started out with chat rooms. So we were some of the first people to get into social media and all those other things.
Oh, you talking about that?
So that became what we have now that allows people to be on their phones and only do interactions through their phones. The convenience of everything, like think about Craigslist, Angie's List, all these lists.
Backpage.
To where you could, that's right. That too though.
I mean, it's true though.
Where you could just go look something up and pay for the service and get it done.
Yeah,
where
that's true.
Where back in the day we couldn't do that, or if we did do that,
we had off the baby boomers, right? So technically, we were still learning. Like we evolved past that, but it was more like we
X
had
invented the technology.
Like we had. That's the thing about X. Kind of like the best.
They're the innovators
generation because we're still right now evolving to get to that. But when we did evolve, before the millennials, we had. Like we will go like you understand.
X is my favorite generation.
But we learned how to do, like we learned how to like the maps, right? The maps was physically going
actual map
and looking at a map.
X. It took y'all so long to let go.
Well, I think that's more boomers because Xers, Generation X, they invented all the technology we have today.
No.
All the inventors are all Xers. All of them.
What?
Yeah, they are.
Look at all the inventors of all the technology we see today.
They didn't invent anything that was already not invented.
The
They
iPhone?
just
No,
added
the iPhone?
to.
No. So technically, all the Xers pretty much were people that invented it.
All the tech people right now,
Xers.
Jeff
And
Bezos,
so then-
he's an Xer.
But we were so stuck on like, trying to evolve from the boomers of being kind of like, you got to go out there and do it physically. And that's what made it really hard. And I see what Ace is talking about. Millennials had the best of evolve because like, we see all the hard work. We don't want the hard work you went through.
Xers had to sell to millennials. That's what I'm saying. The Xers didn't let go.
No,
because Xers are still the same ones
yeah.
who would rather go to the store
Physically,
and buy their shoes.
Like the malls.
Instead of
the malls were
where,
the Xers.
Yeah, where
The
millennials are the ones who are like, oh, we can actually get this shipped to us. Let's start doing that. I mean, we can go to the store also, but let's start getting that. Where you got the Gen Zers, those are the ones who are just like, we're just not going to the stores.
Some of them are
Just
afraid to
ship
go
that
order
shit
food.
to me.
They won't walk into a store and get food.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why DoorDash is a thing.
I'm right.
Because
That's why I cuss somebody out once. I was like,
because it's
you a
but
fucking
once again, it's a convenience thing.
cookie dough ass nigga.
Once Gen Xers saw, hey, convenience is the thing.
We have to.
Millennials saw that and took over the wave of it.
No. The millennials.
It's all to
They
sell.
also
To,
don't
it's
know
all
how
to
to-
sell
they
to the
don't know
next
how to
generation.
Speak.
Yeah.
They don't know how to speak and conduct.
Millennials
socially
kind of.
awkward.
I think millennials did also evolve
But
with
once
that.
again, has all that evolved, or is that we are holding on to an old way of how things were done, or antiquated way of how things were done?
That depends on the generation you're talking to, though.
I mean, especially with AI right now, things are changing.
I mean, how many of y'all know how to write in cursive?
Yeah, I do.
I
I
do.
always write in cursive.
It's been a
That's
minute.
like my main
I
handwriting.
don't, but I know how to.
I
But
like
they
writing
took it out
cursive.
of schools,
But
so it's not even being taught anymore.
That's my point.
Yep.
That's my point. That's an antiquated way of doing things that we still hold some value to, because it was for us. They told us that there was some value behind
I
it.
actually haven't written a letter in forever. I'm scared about that. I need to get back into that.
No,
shit.
you haven't.
I don't want to lose that skill.
To be perfectly honest,
Exactly.
most people haven't written anything with their hand
not
in
good.
probably forever.
That's not good.
Most
I do.
times you
I'm
type
sorry.
things.
I'm like, I do. I journal and I write, but I also do poetry.
You're a
and
different.
But once
okay,
again,
you're
no,
a different
no,
beast.
I need to start writing.
But once again, that's because of the time period she was brought up in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Fact.
If you were brought up in this other generation, if you were brought up as a Gen Zer, you would be typing everything, and
Very
that's
true.
where we're heading. If to walk up to an average person and ask them if they got a pen, they'll look at you crazy.
It's so crazy because I have like 2 of them in my purse.
No, but that's one. But
That's
once
so
again,
crazy, but you're right.
you're showing your
That's so
age.
true.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You're showing your age.
Okay, so now we get it. We all showing our age on this pod. So,
It's okay. Everyone's afraid
Right,
of getting
okay.
old. Like, I love it,
because like I said, that can keep going on. Like
bro. I'm
me,
fucking
my
68 years
grumpy.
old.
Do you think that I feel like the new generation are not, they're unhappy though.
I mean, look
Like,
at the
I don't
situation.
feel like,
The economy sucks.
yeah, I don't feel
Dating
like,
market sucks.
I don't.
What do they have to look forward to?
I mean,
I feel bad for
they
them.
don't know the difference between. I guess the new generation don't know the difference with it. It was the older generation, right? So they don't only know this because we're not teaching. Like I guess this is what
People aren't helping them out. They're like they're like beating down on them instead of like helping them out.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Well, I don't think they want the help though.
They do.
Yeah.
I
Like,
see these people. They
they're
want it
from a
they want it.
generation of they know it all.
I walk past high
Yeah.
schoolers a lot, and they like when I start talking, they listen. Like they need that mentorship. No one's doing it because they care about themselves.
yeah.
That's true. I was speaking to a young lady who is a teacher. She's pretty young herself. I mean, she was maybe 30. But she said that she gets a lot of that. Like the kids don't really have anybody to talk to, and they may not like her as a teacher, but they do come to her
As a mentor.
to talk to her. But I don't know. I mean, I guess
Yeah, I was in the
you
mall.
know,
There's
there's
these
a
like group of
handful-
young men.
Hey,
They were like getting. Go ahead.
So Greg, just going forward, Like let somebody else talk.
My bad.
I know you're excited. I'm happy that you're passionate about these
Do
conversations.
it. Go ahead.
But
You got
just
it.
let if Tanisha or somebody's talking, let's let them talk.
You got
and then
it.
we can so we can actually have a great conversation. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead. Who's talking? I'm sorry.
All right.
I just cut somebody off. My bad.
I don't know. I think I was just saying that.
Oh, you were saying about the
there's
lady, a teacher. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. And, but I just think that it's, there's, I guess, a handful of, people that do and then people that don't. But I do feel like their generation is of a lost generation because everything is handed to them and they don't, I personally feel like the value of things is lost.
I mean, the value of things are lost because, like I said, we in a generation where everything is acceptable now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
everything.
Like
so.
people are allowed to snitch now, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And not even to say that we're living towards some street culture mentality or anything like that. It's just certain things that we thought were taboo aren't anymore.
Yeah, value. I guess the value of, I think the value now is lesser than, like the value is so oversaturated that like it could be done by anybody versus before you were looking to be the one and the only one to do it, right? So then like that's the same situation how YouTubers became millionaires, right? Because like I can regurgitate the same idea and keep making the same money. I think we actually was talking about that, like how somebody can make a post and repost it to get the same amount of views, or if not more, of somebody else's work.
Yeah, Clippers.
Huh?
Yeah.
Called Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers, right? So like they're so used to doing that now that they don't think that like you said, kids don't grow up and say, all right, I want to be a doctor anymore. Kids don't grow up like and go to school and want to be like something valuable because it's like, you know what, I could make more money doing what everybody else is doing.
But you gotta think about it like this. Like they say, Instagram's one of those things where everybody shows their highlights.
They don't show their
They never show the lowlights. You know what I'm saying? They never show the downsides.
Technically, that's all social media, though.
I think
Exactly.
the biggest example is the music industry.
Yeah.
No, that too.
Yes.
No, that
yes,
too.
yes,
No,
yes,
All the
yes.
good music gets flushed out by the algorithm, and the bad music gets all the publicity. So it's really bad right now. Bad.
That's so true.
Yeah, think about it this way too. Engineers and people that do all the stuff, the mixing and mastering, people don't use studios anymore. Like Billie Eilish, she made her album in her bedroom on the corner of her bed.
What?
Yeah.
She made an album on the corner of her bed. So like the specialization is not there anymore, so anyone can do it. So like it's just
Yeah,
oversaturated.
I
Like I
agree
said,
with that. And I feel like the
oversaturated.
old school way, like what you were just saying,
The hard work.
engineer doing the mixing and
The hard work.
Yeah.
Too many producers
Yeah.
working on one track. Have one fucking producer. God damn.
Yep.
I think that to go back to the why they're unhappy is just due to the whole fact of when you are living a life watching everybody live or watching everybody show how good their life is, and if your life doesn't, in your opinion, doesn't stack up to theirs, a lot of people sit back and be like, all right, nah, you know what I'm saying? I got to work harder. And that's where, I guess, go back to your thing with the ambition is rewarded burnout.
Yeah.
Because you watch a lot of people who get successful, and then when they get successful, almost like little homie Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
He just posted something the other day, talk about his mental health, and
What kind of being on stream
he's
stuff?
worked. But what I'm saying is he's worked so hard for so long that
He's burnt out.
successful. He's now, you know what I'm saying, he's now burnt out.
Yeah.
And
He's
and that
the
he's
top of
gotten
the guy.
His
Yeah.
whole
But what I'm
personal
saying,
life is on TV.
but when you get to that pinnacle of, yo, everybody knows me, I've worked this hard to get to this point to be this successful, and then when you get there and you're unhappy, you look back
Yep.
and you sit back and you wonder, yo, was it
Ponder.
worth it?
Mhm.
Was it worth
Yep.
it? Or could I have been happier if I would have less money? Could I have been happier if I would have had less success, less fame?
Do you think that women are more susceptible to those things than men?
Like what?
Yes.
Like
what?
the whole like I do too. The whole social media, like looking at other people's stuff and
They're
like
judged on their
oh
looks
this
more.
this
Yeah.
girl's getting flued out
Yeah.
and this girl has this
And
ring and look
They
at
are
her
the
proposal and I want
architects
mine
and
like
they are
this and all this stuff.
the gatekeepers of social society. So yeah.
So yeah, I think you're right. I think the women go through worse than men. The only thing men have to worry about is how successful the other man is to beat that success, to be able to get those women. A lot of women are pretty much comparing them. I don't like when women say, "Oh well, I'm good. The way I look is I do it for me." No, you don't do it for me. You don't do it for you. You do it to impress the other woman that you're comparing yourself to.
Yep.
Because men cherish women on their looks, on their value of that as a trophy. And they want to be the next trophy. So there again, it's a competitive market for the women. Men don't care. Like you said,
it's literally for, well, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's literally, and sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I think it's literally like what you said. Excuse me. But women, shit, just lost my damn train of thought. Sorry. Go ahead. Right back into it. I'll get it.
It'll come back.
No, I mean, well, so you were saying that men are. You were asking if women are more susceptible. So I'm thinking that women are more emotional creatures. So or emotional beings. I'm not gonna say creatures.
Yeah, wow.
But whatever.
Yeah,
men are creatures too. Whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called? Women are more emotional beings. So when you see a woman that you feel
that's relatable to you,
or you're relatable to her, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are relative the same standard or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Looks physically or whatever, and you see her living a great life, you see her getting, once again, you see her highlights.
Yeah.
You want the same highlights.
I mean,
and where a man sees that and he doesn't get moved in the same way. He gets moved in a way of, here we go, ambition. All right, I see what that man has. If I can work to get to that man's standard or get to what that man has, I could get the same thing.
So historically, women are the social bedrock of society. So social media is literally built for them.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I
always say,
it's crazy because I always feel like women focus on, obviously, on looks and all those things
people.
So much
Focus on
when
things.
not realizing that a man, like the art of keeping a man is through seduction and it's not through your looks. I mean, we can go back to Cleopatra.
Getting a man, I wouldn't say keeping a man, but definitely getting that man.
Yeah, keeping them would be that. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, we can go back to, Cleopatra. She was apparently not very good looking, but
she fucking held it down.
She had all the men wanted her.
She was sharp. She's smart. Spoke multiple languages. She knew
exactly.
She was on point.
But I also feel like it's part of a man's duty to help lead women more in that direction, because if we had men, and I think we spoke about this before, saying, yo, I don't really give a shit about your fat ass, and I don't really, even though you guys might, obviously, you just said, that's the first thing that you guys see. But in terms of like seriousness and relationship wise, like, I think that women would start kind of going the other way. But it's not only women competing against women. Women are competing for the attention of men.
Yep.
Like they think that you guys love these fake butts and eyelashes and hair, and 9 times out of 10 you don't even freaking notice.
No, so that's to say, okay, so they think that men literally have told women we can care less. I mean, yes, it's attractive, it's desirable, but at the end of the day, it's where it fits well for me. Like, she could be pretty and have a stinking attitude. Eventually, it's not going to last, right? Again, you as a man, we're like, you know what? There's other women like that look just like you. And
well, it kills her prettiness. Because wouldn't you rather take a 6 that has the best personality, gives you peace and respect and everything that you basically desire, than take a 8 or a 9 and she's a bitch and doesn't do anything, doesn't respect you, always showing her ass to other people? Like, which one would you take?
Pleasure over prestige.
I mean, it's
all day.
It depends on how the man is, right? There's men who literally, It's kind of like having a guy who's a top percent had that all his life. He doesn't care after a while. Like you like, dude, I've been having that all the time. I don't want that. It's a struggle. I'd rather have somebody like you said, peace. They might be an 8. That literally is the coolest motherfucker to be around with at all times. I'd rather pick that than a 10 that's literally a chase all the fucking time to do it. Some dudes will be like,
or like is like never happy, like always miserable.
All that stuff is subjective now.
Yeah,
those ratings, I should say, are all subjective.
Oh, there's
now
definitely a rating system.
And again,
well, when you have people like Cardi B, and that's the influence you have on these, and Nicki Minaj, and all these people are influencing these young girls growing up. I mean,
but again,
what else is there?
It goes back to what you're saying. Women rate women the way they rate themselves, right? Men don't have ratings for women. When I walk up, man, she's a 5. Again, he's like, he just feels it how it goes, right?
There's definitely a rating system for women. There's definitely like
because I mean, to this other platform to say, if they ask a group of women, what do you think about the woman next to them? They always say 10s. So you're saying that all y'all 10s, doesn't matter what shape or size or whatever, y'all think you're 10. Well, it's kind of like a feeling thing. I don't want to hurt her feelings by telling her she's not. Right? Or like a woman will say, her friend that looks like a frumpy person that damn well she's not a 10, to say, hey, she's a 10 to me. It's because she believes herself as a 10. And men are like, nah, I know my man ain't a fucking 10. I'm not a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like
men are more logical. Men are more logical than, and like I said, women are more emotional. So you're gonna end up dealing with that most of the times. And when women, like you said, women are trying to protect each other's emotions.
Definitely.
So they're not going to tell another woman that, hey, you're not this or you're not that.
Bitch, you
and
that's your shit.
And that's part of the reason why.
Unless you got me as a friend, which is why I don't have a lot of female friends.
They're like, I want to hang with her.
I tell you, that outfit is not hitting, boo. You got to go back and we got to try this one again.
That's why you got close friends and you got other people. But all right, we definitely. We can keep going for this.
Fuck it, keep going.
I mean, what? Look.
Well, speaking of Cardi B,
I was about to say, you said Cardi B.
All right.
And
let's talk about his.
She got pregnant by somebody, or what happened?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
One of her mans.
I think she had the baby.
She already had the baby. Yeah.
Who cares about her pregnancy? Did y'all hear about the Diggs brothers?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, her man,
she got dug out by a dig.
Her man, Stefan.
Stefan
has been. Oh wow.
I'm sorry.
Pausable moments by Gio.
Yes.
Wow.
Suspect.
Stefan, I'm trying to get dig.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Damn. All right. So Diggs. So Stefan Diggs is allegedly being sued. This is going to be very hard for Ace, because Ace has a challenge host on the show. As the camera right now watching his face, he can't finish his topic.
What happened?
Bruh, I fully understand how Davies feels.
Yeah.
Fully understand how Davies feels. Dave East.
Off of Let's Rap.
Oh, Davies.
Yeah. I fully understand how he feels.
What happened? What?
Dave East be looking at Mano like, son, we ain't gonna do this every pod.
Every pod is gonna keep going. You keep doing these things.
We not gonna do this.
If you let me prank phone call somebody, it'd be even better.
We not gonna do this every pod, yo.
We're not doing Tommy. We're not doing Tommy.
Stefan Diggs allegedly smacked his one of his old chefs.
Yeah, his ex-chef, because the marinara wasn't marinara. It's like
it's supposedly a money thing where I don't know how valid it is. It doesn't sound too valid. He's got so much money. I don't see him not paying a chef that he hired.
Okay.
And he's denying the accusation. So we'll see what happens with that. And his brother.
There were some text messages that came out. Where he basically he knew he had 2 chefs, and he was just like, what sense does it make for me paying 2 chefs? So
he smacked one of them so he can get rid of one of them.
And I guess he smacked one of them.
Allegedly.
You could just fire him. He just smacked her.
Hey, bro.
Allegedly.
Why would you
sometimes-
give it assault? That doesn't make any sense.
Sometimes you gotta smack it, flip it, rub it down.
Oh,
You know, pause.
they were that smoking. Okay.
Pause.
Guys, why are y'all so afraid to pause, man? Just
Oh God,
Fast
I
forward
don't
that
know
shit.
because that could go either way.
That could
fast
go,
forward that shit.
play for women.
and
Go all the way, baby oil, everything. Just
and,
go all the
and,
way.
Wow.
and a tough week for his brother also.
brother.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess his brother's not too
I
bad.
don't think it's tough because I think he's again he got fired or got let go during the season and
Yeah.
then he still got picked up.
So
Like,
did
he
he
got-
still get? Did he? I was gonna say, did anybody pick him up?
yeah,
Trayvon was released. Trayvon Diggs was released by the Cowboys.
and he's now with Green Bay.
Excuse me, 2 years after signing a 5-year, $96 million contract with the Cowboys, and he has now been picked up with Green Bay for the last game of the season, and before the playoff run.
Yeah, because he's now
He's-
like again. That's if they go far.
He's
he
been
gets-
hurt though, so I
Oh,
don't
yeah, he
know if
was
he's
hurt.
even.
Yeah,
gonna
he
be-
has been hurt,
Yeah,
but-
I don't know if he's
Packers,
gonna
so do you-
play.
Packers.
The craziest part though, this is the craziest part.
So
though.
do they still? I don't know much about like contracts, and I know everybody's is different. But so does that is that contract null and void if he gets fired,
When you get released,
or do
yeah,
they still have
yeah.
to pay him?
they still got to pay him a certain amount, but it's not the full.
It's not the full amount.
Yeah,
The
it's
rest
not
of the
full
like.
amount.
He
I mean,
walked away.
Okay.
So he gets
Money.
released and he gets repaid, or the new team gets to start their contract with him started playing the new season. So
Yeah, they got to
technically,
pick up. They basically they're picking up the rest of the contract for this year,
for this
Okay.
year.
and then they can basically figure out
Renegotiate.
what they want to do moving forward.
And that
But,
depends
Okay.
if he actually plays the rest. Like he can't be picked up and like, all right, I'm gonna pay the rest of your $96 million. It's most likely that it's kind of I think he has to start paying. He has to do his contract some way somehow. So like I say, I know he's injured, but I think he's supposed to be playing a couple of these games.
I mean, they can restructure it.
Yeah.
Green Bay can restructure it
Yeah.
moving forward. But this is the question. Not this is the question, but this is the situation. Apparently Trayvon asked to stay home because he got released after the Thanksgiving, the Christmas game.
Christmas game, yeah.
He got released after the Christmas game. Of course, Trayvon's from the area.
DMV.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Stephon both went to
Mm-hmm. Northwest
Y'all
Oh,
sound
my
very
God.
proud.
Northwest what?
is where they live.
Oh, I guess.
Y'all sound
But they both
immensely
went to
proud.
Good Counsel High School.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know them from Gaithersburg. But hey, maybe you know what I'm saying.
Good Counsel is is a private school, Silver Spring, right?
Not anymore. It's in Olney. When they went, it was in Olney.
Oh shit, really?
Yes, it is in Olney. Good Counsel is in Olney. It's no longer on Georgia Avenue. I know what you're thinking about.
I know.
That's old Good Counsel.
Damn it.
That's showing
Yeah.
your age.
Yeah.
Once again, showing your age.
Right near Wheaton.
Damn.
Yeah, showing your age. So yeah. So this is the interesting part. So Trayvon asked to stay home since he is from the area for Christmas, be with his family and everything like that. And the coach denied him, and Trayvon stayed home anyway.
Mm.
But the interesting part about this is Trayvon allegedly didn't just stay home and be with his family. He actually went to the Shy Glizzy concert at the Howard Theater.
Wow.
Yo, I'm
Who's
crying.
Shot Glizzy?
And
Who's that?
Shy Glizzy is a rapper from DC.
DC. Yeah.
From DC who's
Yeah.
been locked up, just like Fat Tro. But yeah,
he's a
that's
rapper from
crazy.
DC. So apparently he went to the Shy Glizzy concert. And this is funny. The reason I'm laughing at it is because Aunt Glizzy reported on this. And Aunt
Oh shit!
Glizzy was basically like, these niggas wore matching fur coats.
Oh,
to the-
wow.
And Shy Glizzy posted the picture of him and
So it got caught.
Trayvon
So it got
backstage,
caught.
and that's how Trayvon got caught
Yeah.
and got
Damn.
released. So all allegedly, I don't know. I don't know if this picture was taken at the show or taken before then. So I'm just saying it's funny just hearing it from Aunt Glizzy.
That is hilarious.
So, but this is the funniest part about it though. So Trayvon gets denied to go home or to stay home, stays home, and coach tells him, the coach that told him that he couldn't go when he landed in Dallas flew out to go hang with his family for Christmas.
Damn. See?
Wow.
They
That's
released
a lot. That's a lot. Like this, yeah.
Hey, this is why I say, man, don't give your all to these companies, man. You're just an employee after all, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you don't own nothing.
You don't owe nothing, bro.
Yeah,
They
I'll
don't
say
care
that
about
right
you.
now, right? Remember, Gen Zs see this. This is why they're not as invested.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's why they're not as invested.
And this is why nobody won't work no more because they see what the bosses is
They
like.
grew up and
bosses
saw
do it.
that. They saw that with their parents,
Yep.
and they're like, "Fuck this shit. I'm not giving my all."
Yep.
What y'all? But what y'all think? Do y'all think that he messed up the money by
No.
He still got a lot of
deciding
money.
to stay
No,
home?
because again-
You still got a lot of money.
No, because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, you don't own me, and if we don't have anything planned, I should be able to stay. Like,
I should be able to
It's
do whatever I
Christmas.
want. So
yeah, we don't have any games the next day. We don't have
I'm not
practice.
playing.
Like,
I'm not.
I've already
I'm not
played.
I already played.
Yeah.
I'm not
Or
playing.
we've already
already
played.
yeah,
played.
or we've already played. I mean, yeah, but he's got to be with his team. But still, like,
He's under
we don't have
contract.
nothing going
Yeah, he's on a
on.
contract,
Like,
yeah.
I think that was a dickhead move from his coach, to be
But,
honest.
you know,
I
the
definitely
coach,
agree with that. though.
It's a dickhead move of the coach, but I
Yeah.
guess I'm the boss. I can do what
So
I
I'm
want.
kind of So I'm glad that he was like, "Fuck you," and I'm glad he got picked right back up. Like, I don't need you.
Well,
I mean, with a talent,
And I stayed home, and I partied with Shy Glizzy.
well, that's a party with the homies. Like, nah, and he signed. Well, he got released, signed with Michael Parsons' agent,
yeah,
and Michael Parsons,
Gave him something.
and now he's in
Green Bay.
Green Bay with Michael Parsons. Even though Michael Parsons is hurt right now,
Both
but now
of them
he's
hurt.
in Green Bay with Michael Parsons.
But again, but I think we're comparing. Dallas has been trading a lot of people, a lot. They've
Dallas
been releasing
Cowboys
a
will
lot
always
of
be
people
trash.
because
Dallas is trash, man.
y'all just Eagle fans.
No, Eagle. Every
They're never gonna.
Commander
When's the last time
fans,
they won a Super Bowl?
Everybody in our conference don't like the Dallas Cowboys.
They just
Like,
they talk a big
they're-
game, but they don't win.
I don't
it.
like him either.
Yeah.
What Shy Glizzy say? Said, I don't like them niggas. I don't like them neither. Oh, no, what's it called? That was 2 Chains on the Shy Glizzy
Okay,
song. My
I'll
fault.
try to get all right, but anyways, all right. I think we're good. I mean, to be honest.
Yep.
Anywho,
Good.
good.
Y'all good?
We're good. Are
Y'all
you
good? Gio, you good?
We're good.
I think this
We
is
good.
We don't need,
No.
we don't
You
need to
good?
hear about
You
no
good
more
over there, Mo?
dingleberries.
No, we had to put a
We
muzzle on
good?
that nigga, yo.
I mean, my thing is, why didn't he wipe his ass? You have all this money. This guy drove in a
You
fucking.
got plenty of money for toilet paper.
He had a Bentley.
Yo,
He had a
that-
Bentley.
Right.
He came
Baby
in a
wipes, all types of stuff.
but again, in the sex industry or back in that, I think they're the craziest.
We are not going to talk about this.
No,
Stop
I-
it right
Stop
now.
it.
We're not.
Stop it
Keep
right
going.
now.
Anywho,
We should-
anywho,
Stop it
it's
right
been a
now.
great podcast,
It's
guys.
been a great long podcast for us. I
Yes,
mean,
it has.
I gotta go buy
We're
toilet
gonna have
paper.
to snip this shit.
Hey, once again, y'all, we are going to be releasing the Absolute DMV hotline.
definitely.
Give
as-
us your questions, comments, concerns. Oh,
There you go. It's on.
Yeah.
It's on the screen right now, and it
Question.
also.
Yes,
questions,
please call
comments,
us.
concerns, leave a voicemail. We're going to be leaving questions of the week sooner or later. We're going to
Very
be
soon.
posting them on our Instagram.
Just size matter.
So y'all follow us there. Absolute
You know
DMV
what?
Pod on Instagram.
I want people, like I said,
great
we leave a
question.
number. If you can call and leave messages. too.
Yeah, leave messages. I
Definitely.
mean, we're trying to set up for a time where you could live call during the pod and get, you know what I'm saying, get on for the pod, everything like that. We're going to get y'all right. We're going to get it right. Keep
And
rocking
also-
with us.
And we're evolving too. I
We
know
promise we'll shorten our shows.
Not even sure.
No.
We
We're
just trying to give y'all what y'all want, man. Some good conversation.
Yeah, conversation. Join in the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Good conversation.
Let us
Hopefully
know what
y'all
you want to
join in.
hear
Yeah.
too.
Please.
Give us opinions of Gio's mouth.
And
Pause.
pause.
Hey, he asked the question.
Lord, all right,
No.
that is enough. All right, we are.
Tune it out.
They want-
Peace.
Tanisha, come back.
Hey, they want to know what
Yeah,
that
crazy.
mouth. They
Come
want to
back
know what
next
that mouth
week.
do. man.
Absolute
I don't-
DMV,
hey,
we out, man. I'm out.
he
This
said,
is
hey, what
nuts.
that mouth
Peace.
do.
Absolutely. Peace.